What's up, guys? We are live. It is just drinking.
Baby.
Thank you guys for joining in with us. We already got so many people joining in. We appreciate you. Make sure you guys are hitting those thumbs ups. Gosh, you guys are awesome, and we're so appreciative you guys can make it here tonight. I hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you guys got tons of rum for Christmas. We're going to be excited. We're going to be talking about the top rums tonight a little bit. We're going to be talking about the rum global market and what it's doing, as well as the forecast for what people, we talked a little bit about it last week, but we're going to double down on it this week, talking about what people are drinking next year or eating next year.
Eating next year?
Right? So we got some fun stuff we're going to be talking about. We're excited about it. And we're super, super pumped to have you guys here and hanging out with us. We're going to be drinking some rum.
Got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yes, already. We do. So I'm gonna hit this real quick here. So Zachary was here first, so everybody knows. Well,
Zachary,
way to go, Zachary.
Thank you.
Greg was watching the chocolate rum video. If you guys haven't watched that, we promise, super worth it. We just posted it
all the way through, though.
We just posted it. Watch till the end. Please do not jump off early. We beg you. You will just so regret it.
In case you didn't know, there are actually some bonus clips on some of our older videos that you may not know about. But
if you didn't stay till the end, sometimes we have bonus clips at the end. You got to stay.
You got to stay.
You got to stay and watch. We got
bonus clips actually gives you a little insight to actually what's going on.
All kinds of things
behind the scenes
going on. Phil was here third. Super glad. Jeremy's here.
Jeremy.
Hello. Oh my goodness.
Fred's here.
I love it. Might make some awesome rum balls. Love it. Fred is here. We got Greg making some cocktails in there. Going to be putting that into the Facebook group.
Famous for his cocktails.
Absolutely. I love it. Let's see here. Mrs. Doc, thanks for the sweet sweatshirt and rum cake. Mrs. Doc's hanging out with us. Happy New Year. We're almost there.
Happy New Year.
Almost New Year. Almost. We have a few days left. Few days left to endure of 2022. Let's see here. Tony, good evening. What's up and Happy New Year. Nathan's here. How you doing, Nathan? Nathan's our newest member of the Rum Club that we have going on, right? Yep. We actually got another person that just joined here recently, too. We'll be welcoming in on the next one. So we got some great people in here. Hello, hello. And Chris is here. Did everyone get some rum for Christmas this year? I hope you did. I hope you got good rums, especially if you guys have watched our top 10 rums to try. Do we have the list, Royer? Where's the list? Where's the
list? Is in that folder.
This folder. We have a folder.
We have a folder.
Look at the folder. It's so thick. There's so much in here. There it is. Look at that. It's going to dive right into the folder of it. So we are super excited. We had to narrow down this top 10. We've been talking about it for like a month, guys. 50 plus rums this year, which, by the way, next year is going to be even bigger list. But we narrowed it down to our 10 rums that we had this year that we think that if you guys are going to go find just 10 rums, these are the rums you guys got to go out and try. Now, we've done reviews on all of them, so you guys can go find your extra cool curriculars and watch us yell about rum some more. But we want to run through the list with you guys here real quick, just to let you know where we got to, what rums are out there, on some quick notes for you guys. If you're looking for some great rums, then we're going to be talking about some others real quick. The chocolate rum today talks about the 3 chocolate rums we think you need to go out and try as well, which is a bonus to the top 10 rums. That's not included in our top 10.
That is not.
It's a separate video we did for chocolate.
Category altogether.
We did it for chocolate rums, which we were really excited about. And there's explosions. That's all I'm going to say. There's explosions. Watch the video to the end.
How much did that cost us?
A ton. The whole budget for the year, pretty much. Like all of 2023's budget. So, hello, Carlos. Drums and Rums. I got rum for Christmas. Paul from the Drums and Rums podcast got rum for Christmas. We love it. We got John Hasbrock from Just Rum. How you doing, John? I love it. So, real quick, John's been eating at us if he was going to be in the top 10. So, if you guys haven't watched the video, let's find out if John's Just Rum made the top 10. So, at number 10, we had Chairman's Reserve Spiced Rum. This one, if you watch the video, the reason we really liked this is a spiced rum. It has orange peel, vanilla notes into it. It's just different. It's a unique experience. Really fun. A really fun rum to be able to try. Another empty bottle. That honestly is just super worth the pickup, especially if you like spiced rum and you're looking for something just a little bit different to expand your palate or try something unique. It's amazing. It's great. It's great.
I got an idea for next year, for 2023.
Oh, man.
For our top 10,
It's a few days away.
for our top 10 for 2023, I think we just need to actually look at the empty bottles.
The empty bottles. That's probably going to be a lot of empty bottles.
Well,
It's almost what we named the show was the empty bottle.
Empty bottle club.
Maybe we circle back to that. I don't know. It's getting there. We're getting to be like that now, which
Yeah,
we're excited. January is going to be really fun because we're doing a bunch of craft distillers.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be doing a bunch of videos in January about craft distillers, all here
And
trying to
I'm gonna
make
tell you
new
right
rum happen.
now, I'm going to tell you right now, the first 4 videos that we're going to be putting out,
We just wrapped up the first 4 of the year, so we're excited.
pretty good.
We just got to get them
Pretty
through
good.
editing, but they're
good.
thunderous, very
Pretty good.
thunderous. Number 9 on our list of rums to try was the Methuselah 23 Solera Rum. It's a great rum. We definitely
Another
enjoy
empty bottle.
Solera Rums. Another empty bottle. You guys can tell by the pictures on there. Actually, that one might have been a full picture. I think I used a full picture for them.
Did you use the full picture?
I did.
For that one?
Tremendous rum. It's a great Solera rum, great blend, easy to drink, super smooth, and just a really fun. It's got a fat, unique kind of look to it. It's just very yummy, very, very yummy.
Actually, looking at this list, I think all those are actually empty bottles, but we rebought some of them.
Yes, we did. Some of these we've had multiple of throughout
I
the
think
year
all
because we
those-
really liked them.
All of those were empty
Which is
bottles.
another indicator, right?
Yes.
That we
If
probably
if
really liked
yeah.
them. So the next one on the list, which was number 8, we have the Ron Centenario Fundación 20.
That
right?
was okay. So I'm gonna tell you right now, that was the find of the year for me.
Because how much is this bottle? $60 bottle of rum.
That is a $60.
This is a $60 bottle of rum. How
I
much
think
did you pay for it, Roy?
$18.99
On clearance. Check the clearance aisle, guys. You got to check the clearance.
Always,
You never know what
always
you're gonna
check
find.
clearance.
$60 bottle of rum, $18. Tremendous find. Find of the year.
It was a tremendous find.
Find of the year for sure. Absolutely. Number 7 on our list was the Ron Abuelo Oloroso.
You just love saying
I
that,
do.
don't you? I mean,
Super fun.
Do you practice that at night?
All the time. That's pretty much how I spend my
I mean,
evenings,
Riley's got to
actually.
be sick and tired of hearing that.
No, she loves it.
Oloroso.
It's basically music now in the house.
Is it really?
Oloroso. It's great. Super fun. Just a really overall great rum. Woody notes, deep flavor, bold, very elegant. They're out of Panama, and they're bringing in new stuff every year right now. And I know there's going to be new stuff in 2023 from them. So I'm super excited to try more of what Ron Abuelo's got going on.
Yep.
Very, very cool rum company. We're excited.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very, very cool. So if you guys haven't yet, if you could please hit that thumbs up button, it does help us out a ton. Our show is all about.
It doesn't cost you anything.
It is all about helping promote smaller, unknown rum companies, as well as just show people who aren't aware of some of the bigger rum companies too, how much rum is out there. Help get some promotion for the little guys out there to be able to make their print,
we're all about,
right? Because they're making very yummy, yummy, good rums.
Because Bacardi doesn't need us to kind of
Bacardi. They didn't make the list.
They don't need us.
Can you believe that Bacardi's not on the list on this top 10 rums? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Or Captain.
Captain Morgan? You mean that's not the number 1 rum of the year? Wasn't Captain Morgan spiced rum?
No.
Oh man.
No, it wasn't.
It was on so many Google forums of people writing articles about how great Bacardi Gold and Bacardi Spiced and Captain Spiced are like the best rums ever. You mean they're just
They need to get out.
You mean they're just literally reading the cereal box?
Need to expand their world just a little bit.
Ridiculous, right? So number 6 on our list was Cozumel Rum Company's
You won't find the bottle. I gave that to my wife.
Ron
for Christmas.
Maya Onyejo. You gave
the empty bottle.
The empty bottle
Yeah,
to
she loved
mom
the bottle.
for Christmas.
She loved the bottle. It was a hand blown bottle, and it was
great.
purple. That's one of her favorite colors. So
Well, it comes in a bottle like this, but it's different colors. But they're like this,
yes,
but different colors. So
the one that I gave her for Christmas was purple.
Yes.
And no, it wasn't the only Christmas present that I gave her.
It was all that she got for Christmas. Can you believe that? Crazy. So yeah, I think it's a very tremendous rum, very yummy. They're doing some really cool stuff over there. Very cool looking, as well as very smooth, easy to drink.
I would love to have them on the channel as well.
I think so too. It'd be a lot of fun. Number 5 on the list was the Foursquare 2009. This one was for you bold. You like whiskey. You like high alcohol content. You like a big, bold, neat flavor. You want to pour it on some ice, maybe add a garnish. you want to be thunderous about it, that Foursquare 2009 has got all of it. Is it 60%? 60% alcohol content in that?
No. Well,
yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
Yes, it
yes.
is 60%.
No.
I thought it was higher than that.
Right here, you got to toughen up, man. It's only a 60% bottle.
I work out. I work out on the rum.
I work out
all the time.
He's doing curls and.
Well, you saw my beach workout this year.
That's
right?
true. You did post a beach workout video in the Facebook group. That was a
I did some crunches.
Very great video, by the way. I absolutely loved it. Oh man, let's see here. So we got some stuff here. I got great rums from Chris this year. She didn't get any for herself.
What?
Because she's just carrying your child, Jeremy. You better save up and buy her all the rum when that's done. I'm telling you. I love it.
I think actually Jeremy should send her on an all expense paid trip right to Iowa.
Right? Exactly. All expenses paid to Iowa. Who doesn't want to hang out on the sandy beaches of Iowa in January? It's a great time of year to be here. We love it.
Great time to be alive.
We got a heat wave today. It was like 36. Let's see here. I want to read a couple of these, and I'll tell you guys the top 4 here that we have going on. Because we've got the top 10 rums was rigged. I love it. I'm gonna get there right now for you guys.
Oh, really?
So number 4, John Hasbrock has been waiting all year long for this. It was Just Rum. Maplewood Rested 3-year was our number 4 rum of the year that you guys need to go out and try. Obviously, John is one of those craft distillers who's out there hustling, making premium rums and doing it and making it better than these big companies and doing cool new things every year. So you got to go out and try it. We got his rums up here. Just fantastic rums, and we're blessed to have John as a member here all the time. He's always in the comments, as well as if you join our Rum Club, you actually will get samplings of a bunch.
Really?
Yes, it's one of the first things you'll get. One of the first things you'll get.
Rums.
I know. I got to send him an email here too. John's a hard guy to get a hold of because he's making so much rum, right? But we got new members. So we got to get people hooked up with rum. But you actually get to experience his rum right away, which is amazing. His rum is super good.
Out there. It really does.
Number 3 on our list was Don Pancho. I don't have that bottle around me at the moment, but we met Don Pancho. We got to meet Don Pancho this year at Miami Rum Fest.
Yeah, literally.
Very cool.
Literally, we got to get our picture taken with
Yes.
Don,
right? Unfortunately, the lighting behind us was awful,
Horrible.
but you can still make it out that it's him and us, and we had such a great time meeting him.
That was awesome.
It was very, very cool. Very tremendous individual making some great rums. So this is what Phil is talking about here. That number 2 on our list was the Zakapa XO. And that, in fact, if you guys haven't let me know what you're drinking tonight,
hang on.
Feel free to let us know what you're drinking tonight because we're going to share with you what we're drinking tonight. But I want to let you know what I'm drinking tonight, which is, in fact, the Zakapa XO, which was our number 2 rum of the year. Solera rum. Very well blended, comes with a built-in doorknob on the top. You gotta love it. Super great rum, very tasty, very yummy. And I'm gonna tell you guys this: there's a reason that we had to hold off for posting new reviews until January. The rum we had today, I've already said, is better. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You'll have to be watching in January to know what I'm talking about. But I've already announced a rum that I like better than it, and we are literally in the first. We haven't even started 2023. It hasn't even started yet. But I'm drinking it tonight. It's still a very tremendous rum, very good. Phil, how can it be number 2? I know,
right?
I know. I love it. So you guys are commenting a ton. I'm gonna catch up here in just a second. I want to go down. John has sent some run out to Steven. Thank you guys. Number 4, were you drinking? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Were we drinking? Well, yeah.
We were drinking. Obviously, your rum. That's on you. If we made a decision that was different than what should have been because of rum drinking, that's on you for making such good rum, not us, really.
Just saying.
I don't know. Nathan Black still waiting. We're gonna get it to you, Nathan. I promise. We're gonna get it there. Don Pancho is superb. I'm watching with Don Q Onyejo. Alu, welcome in. Love it. We got see here. Throws the challenge flag on the field, Phil. I'm assuming one is Zakapa XO at number 1. It is our number 2 rum of the year, but you guys, you know, it was very good. However, our number one rum of the year, I think
I had to go get this from upstairs.
I think it's fantastic. And I'll tell you, we came down and we had a really hard time choosing between the two. But here's what made the ultimate decision. The first one is they both were really, really tasty and yummy and easy to drink. The first indication is this one's cheaper. It's cheaper. The second one is this one doesn't have added sugars, flavorings, or anything to it like Zakapa does. Yep. It's natural. And the third one was it's got a higher alcohol proof too. Yep. So those three things, put it over the top, put it as their number one of the year.
Neck to neck. I mean, they were seriously
they're very good
neck
rums.
To neck on when we were talking about this. I mean, we spend actually a couple of days.
Yes.
Talking about
figuring it out, drinking rum for like 2 days straight.
Can you imagine?
It's such hard work. If you guys want to do something really difficult, start a YouTube channel about rum.
It's not as easy as it looks.
Super difficult.
But we do try and keep things fair and honest. That's the one thing that when we started this channel, we want to make sure that we are giving the honest opinions that we have so that you can make the best buying choices out there. So, in all seriousness, this was our number one.
RL Seals 12-year Barbados rum. Now, we love Barbados rum. Here's the thing.
We're a sucker for Barbados
46% natural rum, delicious, absolutely a great rum. It's so easy to drink.
Delicious.
I think it goes side by side with the XO. I just think those three indicators.
This was not even down here at the bar.
Yeah.
I had to go get it from upstairs.
It's just a
and this
fantastic
is not our
rum.
First bottle. I believe this is actually our third
bottle, I believe it is.
And Zakapa XO is our second because why? It's literally like $120 a bottle.
120, right?
As opposed to $55.
$55 a bottle. That's literally less than half.
You do the math.
It's less than half the cost. You know, it's what bumps you into number one. You got to play the game, right? That's just the best value, flavors, natural, alcohol proof.
You know, what is
great.
going to bring the best value for you?
What's going to be that rum you got to go get?
When you're going out there finding a rum, are you going to want to spend $120 on a bottle, or do you want to spend $55?
But even if cost didn't matter and they were both free, that's why there's the other factors. I still think it's really good. It's higher alcohol. It's no added sugars or flavorings.
Yes.
Very delicious.
Yes.
Very good rum.
Very delicious rum.
Very good rum. Let's see here. Yep, Phil's now got to buy the RL Seals. Good luck. My Rum Diaries. Haven't tried number one yet. Nia from My Rum Diaries. Glad you could make it. Everybody's making it to round out the last live of the year. We got Paul from Drums and Rums. John Hasbrock's here from Just Rum. Mrs. Doc is here from Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum. And now Nia from My Rum Diaries.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. We got the crew here tonight, and I'm loving it.
The Rum crew.
We got a bunch of Rum Club members here. If you guys are curious about that, we got links down below for our Rum Club, the Facebook group, all the extras. If you're new, you can go check that out. But we got everybody hanging out tonight.
That's awesome. Nia, I don't know if you've noticed, but in most of our rum reviews lately, actually, we're sporting the new hat that we...
The new hats? The top 10 video actually has her hat sitting on the bar. Ooh. Right?
It always has a setting right here.
It's amazing.
Right by me.
I know. I might have missed some comments. You guys are commenting so fast. Royer gave his wife an empty bottle of rum for Christmas. How long will he be sleeping on the couch? Indefinitely. Indefinitely. He's never leaving the couch. I'm just saying. I love it.
I'm just used to it. I'm just used to it.
I love that. I love it. Oh, man, we got so many good things.
That is not the only thing you got for Christmas.
That's it. It's all she got, I'm telling you.
And, okay. I kind of stuffed myself.
I love it. I love it. Blackheart for the win. The Two Rivers coming in. Blackheart should have been there. We also had a bunch of honorable mentions in this one. One thing we did to combat the fact that we had so many good rums is we gave an honorable mention to several rums that we thought were what Royer called the almost top 10.
The almost top 10.
Which might just be a permanent part of our videos now.
Especially this next year. For
the almost. I like the almost top 10. We really got
to step up the game, you know, with all the different runs that we're going to be doing this next year.
Right?
I mean, we've got to kind of almost double the output of videos that we're putting out there. That means, what does that mean? That means we have to drink twice as much rum next year.
Oh my gosh. Did I tell you guys that starting a Rum YouTube channel was really difficult? Because it's so much work.
It's stressful.
Woo.
Dang.
Oh, all right. Well, someone's got to do it. Might as well be us.
As well.
Take one for the team.
We're doing it for you.
We're going to take one for the team.
For you.
I love it. Two Rivers says, was it the 10 year, the 12 years, the 12 year? 12 year was our #1 rum of the year. If you guys are hanging out with us here tonight and you haven't yet, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It does let more people know that we're watching. Every bit of interaction helps us reach more people. And because of you guys, we are growing faster than we ever have before now, which is crazy because of every thumbs up, every comment, every interaction, everything you guys do. Just watching the video makes a huge difference. And we're growing now like crazy. It's amazing, but more people are looking up rum.
We appreciate you. We really, truly do.
Which is incredible, which is going to bring me to this bit of news.
Hang on. So this...
I'm hanging on.
I hate it when you do that. This is the thing. I really, I've got... My heart goes out to those craft distillers that are really trying to make a name for themselves. And this is what we're trying to do to try and make a difference for them. And what you can do is you can help us help them by giving us some thumbs up, watching our videos, this sort of thing. And that actually helps them, and that's really what we're trying to do. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's it.
Yep.
No more complicated than that.
Yep.
Okay, so you got some news.
I got some news, guys. Rum is growing. We've been talking about this forever. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, this is great. So, post-COVID-19 business landscape, the global market for rum is estimated at the U.S. 15.7 billion was the growth ratio to 2027. It is now 20 billion by 27. We are talking massive growth. The U.S. right now, that's global, not U.S., but the U.S. right now is at 4.3 billion.
I might have to get a second or third job.
4.3 billion behind the U.K. And then we have the China market, which is the second largest economy, is forecast to reach a size of 4 billion by the year of 2027, growing at a rate of 6.1% over the 2020 to 2027. So we're in the middle of this. This started in 2020. We're already 2 years in. We're going to 2023 here, which means we got 4 years remaining. And what did I tell you guys? The height of this is hitting at 2024 and 2025. I'm telling you right now is going to be like the peak of this exploding.
I don't know that it's going to be the peak. I don't know that I agree.
And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it won't be the peak, but I think it's going to be heightened.
Kind of
I hope you're right. I think it is just going to see. I think the biggest amount of growth that's going to happen between now is already happening right now and 2025. And I still think we're going to grow to 2027. It's going to keep going up. I think it'll be a little slower, but I think we're in the boom right now.
I think we're on a steeper incline than what we've ever been before.
Yes.
And I think it will continue, and it might plateau off a little bit, but I think it's going to stay increasing a little bit.
Absolutely.
I think people will realize that, you know what, there's a lot of different flavors and expressions out there that those are what people are looking for.
Absolutely. There's so much going on.
And for you vodka drinkers out there, hey, come on.
Get with the program.
Make better life choices. I'm just saying.
This isn't 1992. Get out of here.
Come on.
I'm telling you, average growth right now is somewhere around the 3% mark over 2020 to 2027 for most global countries. So, the U.S. is seeing a bigger spike. China's seeing a bigger spike. These are things that are growing. We're going to see an estimated what was in 2020 when it actually started and they projected this boom. It was projected at $15.7 billion by 2027. And they have recalibrated that to $20 billion because it is growing faster than expected. Way faster. And we're going to keep growing, guys.
For those rum distillers out there that are joining us tonight, that are in the house.
Introduce yourself. Let us know you're here because we do have several in here. Doc Brown's really bad rum.
These are bright futures.
We have other rum influencers like Paul from Drums and Rums, like Nia from My Rum Diaries. Those are other rum influencers. And we're all out here working side by side together to show you guys new rums, bring out new companies.
We are doing this alone.
And getting you guys a chance to experience rums that you otherwise never would have heard of. And that's what our Rum Club is all about too, of getting you guys premium rums that you otherwise wouldn't be able to find and getting you a chance to try it and buy it right there with us virtually.
I'm just going to say right now also, I mean, because we are not doing this alone. Paul from Drums and Rums and Nia from My Rum Diaries, you need to go check out their channels, see what they have to offer, see their opinions on things. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, all of us, we do things a little bit differently, but we're all trying to help expand the knowledge of the rum world.
We also have Jami from Ready Set Rum that you guys can check out.
Yeah,
such a fun show as well.
From Ready Set Rum.
I love it. I love it. We got tons of stuff going on. So you guys already behave like a bunch of sailors. I dread to think what more rum will do. Steven, we're going to find out together.
We will.
I love it. That's why it's such a struggle to stay PBS friendly. We're always PBS friendly.
We try.
We're going to get picked up
really hard.
Phil's got Red Harbor Colonel rum tonight. Ooh. Or Colonial rum, not Colonel. It's my bad. I was ready. Colonial. Sorry, it's my bad. So which of you is going to go dance for my like? We'll both dance for your like. If that's what you guys want to see. I don't know that that's what you want to see, but
I'm feeling like a little hula tonight.
Oh, here we go. Look at that. We're going to be on Dancing with the Stars before you know it. Renaissance or Rumaissance, right? The Rumaissance, obviously. Doc tried to say he's in the house and wishes all of you a happy new year. Doc from Really Bad Rum, glad that you're here.
Absolutely wish you the very best.
I love it.
You and yours.
Fred, vodka is too flavorful for me. It's pretty flavorful, okay?
Really?
Especially if you're drinking that 20% sweet stuff, might be a little extra flavorful for you. Fred's a member of our Rum Club group, and we know he's having a little bit of fun because he loves his 40% straight vodka.
You spoke about what you were drinking tonight?
Yes. What are you having tonight, Royer?
I grabbed the El Dorado 12 because I knew Fred would probably be here tonight.
That is Fred's favorite rum.
I kind of wanted to have a drink with Fred.
Boom. I love it.
Actually, his favorite, I believe, is the 15.
No, it's 12.
Is it
12? Eldo 12.
Is it 12?
Obviously. I can't believe you messed that up.
I've had a few.
We're basically going to kick you out of the Rum Club now.
Damn it. I knew that.
Now we're not PBS friendly. You're swearing,
I
too.
knew that day would come.
Look at this, guys. You're getting a PG-13.
I knew that day would come.
It's PG-13 night tonight because we did the top 10 and we're doing all crazy stuff. It's getting wild over here. Do we think that it has to do with COVID, though? Might have affected the numbers a lot. I think that COVID played a part.
It might.
I don't think that. I think it would have grown regardless, and I think that rum has always been coming, and it's been on its rise.
But that's an interesting perspective. Okay, so here's the thing. This is the way I'm looking at it. Maybe it just sped things up just a little bit. It was already headed that direction.
Yeah.
Okay, but you lock everybody down, and they're probably going to drink a little bit more.
They're going to drink more, right? So they're at the liquor stores.
I mean,
and they're buying more.
That's kind of what's going to happen.
So inevitably, it did. I do think it sped it up a little bit.
And they're finding that, hey, you know what? I really enjoy this rum.
What's really cool too is it also not only the drinkers but distillers. You know how many distillers were born out of 2020?
Well,
I mean, there's so many craft rum distillers out there that out of 2020, when they were locked down, their jobs got messed up, changed. They had to make a change and do something different. They actually started distilling and making rum and selling rum, and new companies were born out of 2020.
Companies were actually born.
So not only do we have more rum drinkers, but we actually have more rum on top of it, especially here in the United States and the UK are the two biggest ones doing it right now. Is a lot of distillers making rum, which is really great to see as well. Hey, some of us like wine more than rum. It's just what my taste buds like. I can't help it. We can still support your Rumaissance, though. Chris, of course you can. We're not saying that.
Appreciate you,
we're not
Chris.
saying
really
rum has to be the absolute favorite.
No.
We're just highly encouraging it. So if you go a different route, we always respect your decision. You got to drink what you like. It doesn't matter if it is vodka, if it is gin, if it is some wine. You got to drink what you like. But we're saying don't rule rum out. And also, you can look up rums that share flavors with your favorite drinks because they make all kinds of different kinds. Besides beer, rum has got the most expansive amount of kinds in the world.
Man,
and that's why the regulation is so difficult.
Call it the Wild West of liquor.
That's what makes the regulation of it so difficult, is because you have all these types.
Man.
How do you make it? What it is? It's so versatile.
It is so
They're having a hard time
versatile.
capping it, and I don't think it'll ever 100% get it figured out. They just need a few rules to at least get some help out there.
Well, and so depending on what country the rum comes from, those countries have specific rules and laws that those rum companies have to abide by.
Yep, absolutely.
You know? And that's one of the reasons that I think Barbados rums are actually kind of one of our favorites.
Delicious. Let's see here. John's hopping out. He's got to go make a rum delivery. Get after it, John. We respect it. We understand. You got to go get that rum to people. We understand. John's out there driving his rum to places. He's got to go drop it off at their doorstep.
He's making it happen.
I love it. Greg posted his recipe for the night in the Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group.
Make sure you check out Greg's
post. Link is down below. Make sure you guys check out the Facebook group if you're not a part of it.
He puts some awesome cocktails together.
Yes, he does.
He really puts some thought and energy into those cocktails. So please go check them out for Greg.
Love it. Let's see here. Really Bad Rum says, try 19 Crimes. They have a red wine aged in rum barrels. Yeah, there we go. Yes. I love it. Should I open John's package when it arrives? Might be okay. Whoa, this is PBS friendly and YouTube. We are not condoning the messages here. Nope. This is an airport. We are all clear. There is no such thing. I have no idea. John's rum is delicious and good. Enjoy it, Steven.
Have fun with that.
This Really Bad Rum cake is amazing. Thanks for sending it. Enjoying some Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum cake. I love it.
Who's that?
That's Phil. He just got his rum cake.
Awesome.
You know, the people that we have to send shirts to that you refuse to get your shirt sent out to, Royer.
What?
Oh, what? Oh, oh.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we'll be working on that this weekend for an update for you guys.
So we need to send out more shirts.
Yeah, more shirts. We haven't sent them out yet. Yes.
What are you doing?
Oh my! What am I doing? What are you doing? You just sit here and drink rum all day. I swear you never leave this bar. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Do you actually do anything with your day besides sit here and drink rum?
No.
You go to work, you play putt-putt in your office, you come home, you drink rum. What else do you do? I mean, come on. Seriously.
So in case you have never tried Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum cakes, you should go check out their website.
ReallyBadRum.com.
Yes. And get yourself some.
I love it.
They are very, very good.
Cocktail question. Have you ever tried a hot buttered rum? This new cocktail cafe opened, and that's their selling point. I say go try it. We haven't. We've done hot toddies with rum, is what we've been doing, but we are planning on getting into hot buttered rum. We talked about it last year, but we didn't end up doing it. But we are doing more cocktail stuff this year. So we are going to be trying it here. We're probably going to be doing a little bit of that with like Rum Club and doing some cool stuff.
Do a couple of those.
Yeah.
As a video.
I think we'll get some stuff out and we'll kind of figure out a way to incorporate that later in the year. I know we're doing it with Rum Club, so I'm sure we'll find a way to do something with the channel as well. But we're going to be posting a lot of reviews this year, so not promising anything at the moment because we're already doubling down on a lot of videos.
Got a lot of stuff going on.
So as much as we want to do that might be just a Rum Club thing.
This is not our day job.
Not yet, but
we're just having fun hanging out with you.
But someday we can drink rum for a living. It's the goal, and with your guys' help, we can do it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we can do it.
How we're going to do it.
We're going to so do it. I don't know. I'm telling you, The Rock is going to sponsor us.
Yeah, shout out
Dwayne
Johnson. Please give us a call. Call me. We'll talk.
I love it.
Maybe we'll have you on the show. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not going to promise you anything.
We got to see if our schedule aligns.
But maybe. We might have you on the show.
I love it. Let's see here. RL Seals is one of the bottles my daughter picked up in Minnesota, our #1 rum of the year. I haven't opened any of them yet, but I plan to next year. I'm glad the new year's almost here. Yes.
Definitely.
Next year is around the corner. We're going to be trying more rums than we ever have, but RL Seals 12 was our best rum of the year. Very, very delicious rum. Look at it. Ooh, it looks like you've been drinking just looking at it.
What?
You tip over just thinking about it.
Looks like it's crooked.
They're a tremendous rum company. They actually, RL Seals actually owns Foursquare Distillery. So all the Foursquare products that you have is actually owned. So Foursquare 2009 is technically still RL Seals, right?
Yes,
they own them.
It is.
And then the Real McCoy, which we've had before
Yes.
on here, that is done by Foursquare. Does the Real McCoy? So Real McCoy, done by Foursquare, which is done by RL Seals, right? So they're the big kahuna of all of that good rum coming out of Barbados. So we love it. I don't do hot drinks, but we made hot buttered rum fudge for Christmas this year. Jeremy,
wow, that sounds
good.
Absolutely delicious.
I love it.
That really does.
Why on earth haven't you gotten into hot buttered rum? It's one of the best ways to drink because we have so much rum to drink that we have a hard time keeping up.
Chris is throwing the gauntlet down.
Stones.
She's like, you need to do this.
Now we're getting discredited now. We got to do a hot buttered rum.
I think we need to do a video.
Chris has inspired us. Because of
threatened.
Listen,
I'm not sure what's going on.
When Jeremy said it, I thought it was a bad idea.
Yeah,
but since Chris said it,
yeah, you know, now I feel pressured.
Now we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to get it done now. Obviously.
Just saying.
Can you fix your hat? Oh, no problem, Doc. Let me fix that for you right here. There you go. There we are. Sorry, I didn't.
We know how much you like that.
I know that I had it messed up for you, and I didn't mean to.
We know how much you like that.
I know I didn't mean to do that.
You're welcome.
I'm pretty sure anybody who hopped on the video right now and sees me wearing this is going to be like, "What an idiot!
Going on here?
What is this guy doing?" I'll tell you what. What are you going to keep swearing on camera the entire night?
I was just thinking it. I didn't realize this.
We've definitely just lost our PBS rating tonight. Good Lord.
Well, they probably didn't even hear me.
This live is going to get taken down. So if you guys made it, I hope you did, because Royer's going to get our video taken down tonight. YouTube's going to be like, you guys filtered. You guys suck.
Oh my
goodness. Let's see here. Greg's making hot buttered rum. The Black Heart and Grape Soda cocktail. Can't wait to see it. It's going to be on the top of the list. We got to do it. Thanks, guys. I'm really just trying to help. You'll thank me later once you've tried the hot buttered rum. All right, we're going to do it. Fix your flipping hat. All right, we'll try number 2. We're trying it for the second way here. I don't even know if I can get it to stay like this. Here, I'll just help you out here. There we go. That's better.
That looks so much better.
I know.
Oh my.
Any update on those PBS guys from Miami?
Doing, right?
They have not reached out to us. The PBS people we met with in Miami, which was crazy. Nope, we have not had any further development. If we do, we will let you guys know as soon as that is possible. But hopefully someday, right? We hope that they come in, watch, and like what they see, and maybe reach out. We would love that. We would absolutely think that would be super exciting.
You would have to behave, though.
Yeah, me, Mr. Ruining our PBS content right now.
I'm just saying.
I love it. Most of my December drinking has been fancy, expensive beers. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Gotta enjoy what you enjoy. The rum rally cap. I love it. Thanks for fixing your hair. Yes, I always got to keep it really nice for you and brush the beard out before we get on here. So I love it. Let's see here. So rum on the rise. There's a surprising headline, guys. Are you ready for that? Like, oh. No, really? Of course, rum is on the rise. So food trends for 2023, what we'll be eating and drinking next year. And they have tons of things on here from different types of food, where we're going to find it, what we're going to do. But one of the articles states, rum on the rise. This is one of the parts of it here. Rum was baking booze of choice in the latest season of GBBO, and sales have shot up by 107% in the UK. With the UK now the 3rd largest rum market in the world. While white rum is praised for its versatility, it blends well with most flavors from tonic and cola to coconut water. It's also great for sipping, according to the drinks market analysis. Other drink trends include swigging from tins, wine and other cocktails and bins.
Swigging from tins.
Yes. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what these terms necessarily mean.
Swigging.
I don't know. Stale bread ale. I don't know what that is. A beer. Beer bread beer. I don't know. That's too much for me to comprehend. I'm in the rum market here. So I'm excited because rum on the rise is literally what it says in their analysis of basically what is happening here. And I'm really excited to see this stuff because this is actually the second article that I've seen that talks about what people are going to be doing in 2023. And that is the 2 for 2 rum is included in that list. I don't know how many more indicators there needs to be in this world for people to realize that rum is the next big thing. It's the Dogecoin of 2 years ago.
Careful,
right?
careful.
Except for it's not gonna fall out because rum's so freaking good. Wow, I just wanted to yell. It felt like yelling. Felt good.
Thanks
Rum's,
for sharing that with everyone.
You're welcome. Rum is amazing, and I think that it's going to be really, really great to see in 2023. I think it's going to be bigger than this year and last year. I think that we're going to see more stuff. I honestly expect an increase in viewership as well as people searching up different rums. Speaking of new rums, we've talked about some rum companies. We got another one joining us here. We got Alfredo Pena in the house from a little White Lightning, that Everglades White Lightning rum, right? Super excited.
Alfredo's in the house. This is awesome.
We are going to be doing. We're talking about January. I'll give you a little sneak peek.
Can I show them the bottles?
Go ahead and just go grab them, Roy. Here, go grab them. Right. So we're gonna have his rum coming out on the show in January.
Oh yeah.
As again, we're debuting these new rums. So for the first time ever, Cowboy Penas.
Oh yeah. Check it out.
Cowboy Alfredo. Bam. There it is.
So
we got the Everglades White Lightning rum. We got a Cuban coffee rum, right? So it's going to be a tremendous time. Notice how it's clear. We can't wait to talk about that. We can't wait to talk about.
We'll be talking with Alfredo.
Yes, we're going to be doing some stuff with that. That'll be happening in January.
Well, I've got him here. Okay, while I've got him here, I've just got to say thank you so much for this right here.
Boom. I love it.
This is so cool.
You got a cool coin. You gotta love a rum that gives you a cool coin. And I
love this.
Big coin collectors here. We have all of Just Rum's coins, and now we have Alfredo's coin, which we really love.
Yes, this is
absolutely amazing.
The other side of the coin. Very, very cool.
I love it.
We met him at Miami Rum
Fest, right? Which we're going to be always trying to hang out at. We'll let you know if we make it again this year when we get there. But we are going to be at Chicago Rum Fest. So if you guys are interested in April, we will be in Chicago at Chicago Rum Fest.
Wait. I got to ask a question. Alfredo, do you have any trip plans to come into Iowa?
In January, specifically.
I'm just asking.
It's a great place to hang out.
I was just curious. Didn't know.
Up here in the good old Midwest. So
better known as Antarctica.
Antarctica during this time of year. Let's see here. Doc from Really Bad Rum is going to be posting his hot buttered rum next week. Love it. Don't say rum is the Bitcoin of the future.
I'm just saying, right? Somebody agrees with me.
Oh gosh, it's going to be great. I'll tell you what. That stuff is all whatever. We don't know enough about that. We just know rum stuff. We know rum stuff. Yeah, Alfredo, too cold. Man. Oh, what? It's really nice this time of year.
I thought he might be actually vacationing here.
I'll tell you what, April will be at Chicago Rum Fest, which we're excited about, which will be a little chilly, but not too bad. It's not too bad. Usually catches us in t-shirt or long sleeve weather, which we can handle. So
we went last year.
Greg says samples. Greg, don't get ahead of yourself. The Rum Club. You know what we're doing over here, right? We're gonna be working on some rum samples for you. Yes. And don't get too far ahead of yourself. One thing we do in the Rum Club is we do see if we can get distillers to send out some samples of their rums that they got coming out to the members. And so if we can make that happen, we will. It's not always possible, but when we can, we make it happen. So we're excited because we know we've got a couple in January that we're going to be working with to do that. We got to get the videos up first, though, guys.
We do.
Don't get ahead of us.
Actually, we got to do the reviews for the rum.
We got to review them. We got to get the videos posted so you know what we're even doing. It's crazy. Visit Iowa. Now, why would we do that? Obviously, you haven't read on
it's a great place.
The travel guide
We're here
about the sandy beaches of Iowa. Yeah. They're so great.
Talk to your tour guide.
It's great. I found out this week we have an island here, so that's news to me, but we have a real true island.
Really?
Here. Yes, we do. It's great. Yeah. It looks exactly like you would think an Iowa island would look like. So yeah.
Cornfield.
Not too far. So
middle of nowhere.
Let's see here. Yes, in April. Alfredo, are you going to be at Chicago Rum Fest? Are you coming? Are you going to Chicago Rum Fest? I don't know if that was an ending. Stop yelling at us. I apologize. I'll calm down. I got to bring it down.
Excited.
I do.
You start yelling.
Rum makes me excited. I get excited talking to you guys because there's so much things going on.
Swearing
Well,
language.
I'm gonna keep yelling at you for swearing. Stop ruining our PBS membership that we have going on here. How do you ever expect us to get on?
I'm just trying to communicate with people.
I know. So, oh my goodness, I love it. So hopefully you guys got a chance to watch our top 10 rums of the year. That one was fun. We just posted today. If you haven't watched yet, make sure you go watch after our top
rums.
3 chocolate rums that you guys need to go try.
Man.
You guys absolutely need to go try those as well. Some of our favorites.
Chocolate at all
and rum.
Time
to go try
this. Your choice. Any one of those 3 would be amazing.
Yes. Hardest working video makers in the rum business. Phil, absolutely. We are. I love it. Iowa for the state fair. Hey, there we go. We could go to the state fair.
We could.
You know,
I've never been there.
I've never been either. Can you believe that?
My entire life.
It's me too. It's
I've never.
Yours is a little bit longer of a life than mine.
A little bit.
So I feel like yours is worse because I haven't been here as long as you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now we're throwing shade.
I'm throwing shade.
Oh man,
you've been here way longer than I have, so I feel like you should have gone by now. I feel like I'll go by the time I'm your age. So. Sounds like we might go next year.
Alfredo, if you're there, you know what?
Alfredo, if you're going to be there, you let us know. I think we'll make that trip. So I think we would love to do that. We
free invite to everyone out there to join us at the Iowa State Fair.
We literally just admitted to everyone that we've never been there. It's like one of the biggest events of Iowa of the year, if not the biggest. One of the biggest reasons that people say come here, and we've never been.
We literally have millions of people coming.
Millions.
Yeah, seriously.
Huge concerts and events and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. Let's see here. The Iowa State Fair is famous, Fred. It's huge. Yep. Come on, guys. We've gone to lots of Iowa State fairs. Well, Greg, now you're just making us feel bad.
Yeah.
Darn it. We got to get there. William, cheers, guys. Actually having and enjoying some Mount Gay and Zafra. I just finished Bacardi 8 years in the rye cask. Awesome. William, thanks for joining us. Sharing it. I love it.
Join us.
Let's see here. You needed to see the butter cow. Do I? Or I could just drive 10 miles up the road and see the butter cow that's down the street because there's cows everywhere within a 10-mile radius of here.
But is it the butter cow?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know what that even means.
So here,
so many
in
cows.
Our area here, we actually have the butter cow actually visited us at what they call the Cattle Congress.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I did see the butter cow then. Yeah, Cattle Congress. We have Cattle Congress.
Seen the butter cow almost every year.
You know how Iowa that sounds? Cattle Congress. Can you imagine what that sounds like to other people?
I know.
But the Congress Iowa. Of Cattle.
The Congress of Cattle.
That's what we do. And gentlemen, keep up the good work promoting rum brands. Thanks, Doc. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
We're going to keep doing it here. That's how we met Doc. 2019.
Oh, yeah.
Our 2019 top rum of the year was Doc Brown's Really Bad Rum.
That's why his sign is right there.
Yes. We've had several Just Rums make the top 10. I don't think any of them hits number 1. I'm not trying to throw shade.
Not quite
I don't think
yet,
I'm throwing
John.
shade.
Not quite yet,
but he
John.
hasn't hit a number 1 yet. But he's been in the top
close.
10 several. Last 2 years, he's been in the top 10.
I mean, we love you, man.
So he's been making some really great rum on his way to the top.
It's all about being honest and fair.
That's right.
You know, that's what we're about.
It's true. And now we drink a lot of rum. So you got to bring your A game. You got to get on it.
Passion, not a problem.
That's right. You guys going to talk cattle? Should talk cattle to a really bad masshole. I'm not trying to talk cattle. I hear enough of that stuff all day long over here. And you know what? It does not excite me like rum excites me. This is why we have a rum channel, not a cow channel.
Nope, exactly.
I'll tell you what.
Can
now
you
I can.
imagine if we had a cow channel.
I love it. I love it. Steven's over there he's just wondering what is going on.
What is going on?
Just absolutely like baffled by us Americans. Like, I don't know about these guys. This is some crazy stuff going on. I love it. Doc, love it. You guys are amazing. We had a really fun year this year. This is our last video of the year. New Year's coming up. Hope you guys had fun New Year's plans.
Everyone.
We're really pumped for the new year because, again, January is going to be a whole launch of craft rums and rums that we met at like Miami Rum Fest. I think all of them actually, except for one. I think all except for one we met at Miami Rum Fest because Royer doesn't know what I'm talking about because we only have 7 of our 8 were from Miami Rum Fest, but we still have one other that I believe, maybe not. We'll figure that out as we
what
go.
He's talking about.
Yes, so
we don't talk that much.
7 or 8 different videos coming out. We're going to be a lot of videos in January to kick us off because we got to get caught up. We got to blow through some of this stuff, especially if we're going to Chicago Rum Fest.
What exactly does that mean?
It means that we're starting a second YouTube channel with more rum. Oh.
No, that's not what that means.
Oh, we're not doing another one?
No, we're not doing a second YouTube
a second.
channel. No.
The empty bottle could be a thing, though.
The Empty Bottle Club.
The Empty Bottle Club. We start a whole new YouTube channel. Be great. I'm not baffled by Americans anymore. I had a girlfriend from Tennessee, so I got used to it a lot. Tennessee will get it done.
There you go. Yep.
Those Tennesseans. Hey, I got it. Steven, was the reason that you dated her was because she was the only 10 that you see? Huh? Only 10 I see. Woo! That's a very terrible joke. You're welcome.
That was a terrible joke.
Yeah. Vodka Channel. That's a better joke.
Phil, that's just not happening.
That's funny.
It's not going to be a vodka channel
Good
or
Lord.
a gin channel.
Can you imagine us doing? Oh my gosh, we
cannot.
We should review one. We should go get a vodka, get a Hawkeye vodka for the Hawkeye State. The Hawkeye State. We should go get Hawkeye vodka and we should do a review on it. I want to make it super elegant. Wear like a robe and a pipe and just like have
dress up. Maybe we should.
I think we should do that. Oh, this fine vodka. 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 I love it. The Empty Bottle Club.
We're
sounds
not trying
like
to throw any shade at vodka drinkers.
Oh, I love this. Chris, this is amazing. This is why you're absolutely amazing. The Empty Bottle Club. Sounds like Royer's wife can start that one.
That's really good.
Oh,
that's really good.
That's what you get for giving mom empty bottles for Christmas.
Wow.
How dare you?
Wow.
Give her empty. She wants full bottles. Why do you think she wants empty bottles? She doesn't want empty bottles.
She said that she wanted the bottle.
Listen,
after it
guys,
was gone.
Don't follow Royer's advice. Go ahead and
I've only been married for about 35 years.
Notice how he didn't say happily. Okay. So I'm just saying, don't follow in his footsteps. Get her a full bottle, not an empty one. Don't drink the rum and give her the bottle. Just buy the bottle and give it to her. So it's gonna work out so much better. Then you won't have a permanent spot on the couch. It's gonna be so much better for you. I love it. I think of the fights on the Gin Channel.
I know, right?
Get into a wrestling match.
Exactly.
I made the joke so often because she hated it. The only 10 I see. Oh, I love it. I have several empty bottles of Doc Brown's. The bottles are too cool to get rid of. Fun fact. You can sell those in a garage sale for $1 a piece.
We've done it.
That's how we fund our new rum.
Yeah,
why get the nickel back when you can sell them for $1?
Yep. No, so Greg, so you've got quite a few Doc Brown's empty bottles. I'm curious how many.
How many?
I might have you beat.
I want to know how many. Do you even know the number you have?
Do
you really?
I do.
Is it higher or lower than 20?
Well, it's lower. I mean, that would seem like I really had a problem.
That you've collected or we've drank?
Well, that are still out there.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna go with like 8.
Wow, that's really good.
You have 8?
I have 8.
Oh yeah,
8 empty Doc Brown bottles.
8 empty Doc Brown bottles that you've kept because we've sold how many in garage sales?
Oh man, I don't even know. How
At least a dozen.
Oh yeah,
at least a dozen.
At least a dozen.
I love it.
Crazy.
I love that. Just buy a rum your significant other will not like and take it for yourself later. That's no way to do it. You need to go watch our chocolate rum video that we just posted. I'm going to fix you up, Steven. Go watch the chocolate rum video. Yeah. We'll set you straight. There's explosions in that video, so watch till the end.
You spent a lot of money.
You do not want to miss the pyrotechnics.
Please watch the
of that video that we just posted today. Great. I watched it, right? I commented. Well, we haven't seen any of the comments yet because we're live with you guys. We can't answer comments while we're live. That would be just rude. be so rude to you guys. We can't do that. You animals. I love it. Now, I don't know. You typing in all caps is making me feel a little nervous and offended, like you're yelling at me. I don't know.
Animals.
I don't know how I feel about it. I love it.
Steven's great.
I think it's great.
He's awesome.
You know, it's amazing to me. One thing that I really appreciate about this group and you guys out there is that you guys keep such a positive energy in this group. If you're someone new coming in, joining this group, you can ask any question, join the Facebook group and ask stuff and learn and find new rums. And that's what's great about this group and what makes it amazing and why I think we grow so well. Something I want to point out.
I will say, you can ask us any question as long as it's not about vodka or gin.
Right. So one thing I want to point out to you guys, though, is that we have one of the most positive, if not the most positive group here on YouTube. When you look at people doing channels and stuff, the negativity that comes in,
horrible.
But we have stifled it because we hit everyone with positivity because we welcome everyone and we just try to help people out.
You enjoy it, drink it.
And we've converted several people who weren't really sure about us at first and came in kind of hot. And then by the time they figured out what we were doing, they ended up just joining us and finding some rums for themselves, which is amazing. Yeah. And we welcome that. That's okay. We don't judge you for coming in hot. I get it. I mean, if I get it. I do it sometimes too. But it's really cool to see the way that you guys welcoming people in, having these conversations in the group as we go.
The comments.
It's what keeps this group. So we have had,
it's just amazing.
Just so you know, I keep track of all the negative comments that we get on a monthly basis. Our average for 2022 for negative comments on our videos entirely for the year is 1.5 a month. That low. Good. That low. And we get a lot of comments, guys. Every single week we get new comments all over the place. And we average 1.5 negative comments a month.
It's a great community.
Just a really cool community. And it's because of you guys keeping that positivity that makes it so amazing. You. So it's truly tremendous. I love it. And we couldn't do it without you guys.
We love doing this.
It's absolutely amazing.
We love hanging out with you.
It's all the thumbs ups, helping you guys, inviting people in. You guys do all the hard stuff. We just show up here and hang out with you guys. But you guys are the ones hitting the like button, just showing up, commenting, and engaging with people. That's more than we ever could have imagined for this show.
When we started this channel, oh my goodness.
So cool.
We had no idea that it would actually grow into what it's growing into.
Yeah.
I mean, it far surpassed what my expectations were.
Yeah.
And it's just so much fun. I love hanging out with everybody, getting to know different people from literally around
the world. This is the best rum community in all of YouTube. We've had some of the greats on here of other influencers. We've had distillers. We've had some amazing experiences. We even had the UK's own Steve the Barman show up and hang out with us one week too.
And he follows us.
And he is, and we follow him. He is a crazy good influencer as well for rum, doing great things that's why the UK market's doing so good.
Yep.
Steve is out there pioneering.
Is increasing that market all on his own.
Himself. I believe it's because of Steve.
Like a Superman.
Just like I believe the U.S. market is because of you guys. Yes. I believe that Steve is single-handedly doing the U.K. I love it.
We need to have him back on the show.
We do. I want to have Steve back on. We're definitely overdue to have him. It's been a busy end of the year, and I feel bad about that. We haven't exactly gotten the chance to hang out with some of the influencers like we want to. So we're going to be working on that and hopefully getting with more than just Steve, but Nia and Paul
there's a lot
and
more
Johnny.
Out there than just us.
Yes, there's a ton more.
And
they show up here sometimes too.
Yep.
Jeremy says you finished 20 bottles of really bad rum. Man, I need to step up my drinking game.
Yes, you do. I'm just saying.
Yes, Jeremy. That's not. I don't know how many bottles you're at.
Wuss out on
but
us.
if you're not at 20, try harder.
Don't even talk to us.
No, talk to us. Don't do that.
I'm just kidding, man.
But I just bought 16 rum cakes as gifts. Oh yeah, that's more rum cakes than we've ever bought. That's true. That exceeds our rum cakes. I don't even exist to you on this silly other continent. You exist a ton,
you do.
Steven.
We
love you. Look at John sending you rum over there. We're getting it done.
There's a reason that John sent that to you.
We get it done. Right? We know what we're doing. And you join the Rum Club, we've got your back.
Yeah.
We're working. It just takes a little extra work for us to get it to you. But we can still get it done.
Yep.
Or grape soda. I love it. We got to add the grape. Except for Blackheart Rum, you weren't positive on them. I was positive I didn't like them.
Yeah. There are a few rums out there that we probably weren't very positive on.
There's one thing you got to know about us guys on this Rum channel is we're honest. We're always honest. Take it or leave it. That's what it is. We're always going to be honest.
You know, it's funny. You know, Doc was our number one for 2019, and we had no idea who Doc was, and we became friends with Doc and Mrs. Doc after the fact. And it's much like Just Rum. We're friends with John, but I mean, here's the thing: just because we're friends, it's not going to mean that you're going to get to be number one.
It also doesn't going to talk highly of your rum. So if you go to justrum.com and go scroll down to the simple white, you can go you can go see how much honesty we give. Yeah. And you know what? Doc will John will be the first to tell you that he has honest. no problem keeping that on there. We might have lost connection here. Did we lose connection? I don't know if we lost, but you guys can go to justrum.com, check out our negative review of Just Rum. Because for whatever reason,
for the simple white,
he's on there too. Alu says another channel I follow is Ready Set Rum. That's Jami. We've met Jami. Jami,
he's awesome.
Jami is part of our rum posse.
With Jami?
We did. I believe we did. I don't know. I'll go back. I'll figure it out. But we did. We know Jami. He's an amazing guy. Ready Set Rum.
Definitely check out Jami at Ready Set Rum.
And we're hoping to do some more stuff this next year with him as well. So I decided not to buy any liquor for the next 3 months. And 2 days after that decision, I got word of the rum shipment. Hey. You didn't buy it. You didn't buy it, did you? See? Loopholes. I love it. Happy New Year to all the rum community. Have a great rum toast to bring in the 2023. Look forward to the new rum reviews in January. Best of just drinking in the new year. Keep up the good work. Terry, thank you so much.
Terry.
We really appreciate it.
Really appreciate that.
I love it. Why buy rum when you can join the Rum Club and get it shipped to you instead? Jeremy, exactly. That's why we started the Rum Club. The link's down below. You guys can check that out. And I'm just going to say
about the experience.
The next time you guys see us, it's going to be next year. And we're going to have even more rum to yell about on your TV screens. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch today's video on the chocolate rums and you'll know everything you need to know about the energy we are bringing into 2023.
Go check it out.
You guys are the best. Amazing. Thank you so much for all the love this year. You guys showing up. I don't even know how to express my thanks to all of you.
I really don't either.
You guys make this show and this channel what it is. The Facebook group is where we hang out after hours. Make sure that you guys check out the links and just hang out with us next year and watch some great videos. And hopefully you go exploring a couple new rums that you didn't know existed before. We appreciate the heck out of you guys so much. So I just punched the bar.
I know.
I'm just so excited. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Really appreciate you. Have a great new year. We're excited to see you guys next year. Royer, let's get them home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next year, guys.
Happy New Year.